So my name is Yasmin Euphemia, aka Sugar.
And I'm Beverly, aka UK Fluffy Chick, and together we are the founders of Support a Sis-Star Network. And now we have with us DJ Sharnz is in the house.
Hello, DJ Sharnz.
Hi.
So, DJ Sharnz, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm DJ Sharnz. I am a DJ. I only recently started. I started in 2020. Yes, during lockdown. I also have my own podcast called Soca Chronicles.
Sorry, what's your podcast called?
Soca Chronicles.
Oh, Soca Chronicles.
Yes,
Okay.
So I have some merchandise here. I have my
Oh,
Soca Chronicles.
excellent.
Yeah.
Nice one. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I also sell rum punch. The rum punch is called AC. And
AC. AC. Mm-hmm.
Asia.
Yeah, AC.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, really. That's me in a nutshell.
That's quite a bit, you know. And you notice all these things link up: the podcast, DJing, and little liquor to get your wavy. So it's like that wheel, that whole wheel. The party, get drunk, party, then you come and talk.
or in some people's case, they talk first, and then you have to get them drunk so that they party.
Right. So what made you take this direction? What made you go into DJing and rum punch selling and podcasting?
Yeah. So I have a younger cousin. I think how old is he? He's 14 or 15. And I would see him DJing at all the family functions, and I would be like, I could do that. So one day he let me go on his DJ decks, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was just playing music. It was terrible, but I was like, I enjoy this. So I bought my own controller. This was in October 2020. I bought my own controller, and then from there, the rest is history, really. With the rum punch, I have a team. So I partnered up with 2 other people. And yeah, because I started off as a consumer of this rum punch.
Of course.
Yeah. And then I was like, wait, hold on, let me get into business with you. So yeah, we went into business and here we are. The podcast, oh gosh, so many things. The podcast, so me and my friend RKO, he's also a DJ. We go to different carnivals together. So we've been to Notting Hill, we've been to Cropover, which is in Barbados. We've been to Grenada Carnival together. And we just love soca music. So we thought about a podcast to do with soca. And we started that in September. September was our first episode. And we are now on episode 8. So yeah.
Yes, bare things.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, because she's a soca junkie, trust me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. She's always been trying to convert me. I mean, I went carnival with her one time. She's trying to convert me, but me's just a bashment head. Some of the soca I can manage, but yeah. Anyway,
so when you tried out your music like the first time, was it soca that you was playing, or you were just whatever was available to you?
I believe it was soca. I'm trying to rack my brain and remember. Yeah, it was soca.
Okay, so you were playing soca at a funeral?
No, it was a funeral.
I'm trying to get an image.
No.
Yeah, but the dead people them get up out of the casket and then they bracket it. But they're ready for go home. But they're ready.
Oh no, it was a family party, and it was a carnival themed party.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. So, and this basically is because of lockdown. So what were you doing before lockdown?
Oh, so I'm a teacher. I still am a teacher.
Okay.
But
okay.
yeah, so during that time, I think October 2020, were the kids back at school? No, the
No.
kids were actually back at
No.
school then until December, and then I think January 2021.
And then it locked down again.
It locked down again in January or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm a teacher. That's my full-time job.
All right.
And all the other things are just sort of
They
hobbies.
came about
Yeah.
because so your podcast, what is it? Weekly, daily, what?
Monthly. So it's the last Friday of every month.
Okay. And two of you do it together.
Yeah, it's two of us.
So what are you doing? Playing music or interviewing people?
So we do interviews with soca artists or producers or DJs in the soca scene. And we also just discuss different things to do with soca. So it might be discussing the latest carnivals that are happening. It might be some controversy that's happened within the soca scene that we discuss. So it's different things like that.
All right. Okay.
And what platform is this podcast on?
You can listen on YouTube, Spotify locked us out. SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, many different podcast streaming platforms, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the rum punch, you sell it at when you're playing out, or you got other outlets?
So we have a website.
Okay.
So online, or I have people that come to me and ask me for it, so I'll go to them and drop it, etc., etc. So yeah.
And I have sampled it. It's quite nice.
Hold on. Those bottles at the back behind you, they're your rum punch, are they?
Yeah, let me bring it closer because it is very glittery. That's
yeah. It's like if you're a magpie, you draft it, then you open it, you drink it, and you have to drink more. Because I think it was the blue. Was it that blue one I had?
Blue one. Did you have the blue one? I can't remember.
I don't know. After I did drink that, me remember what I won.
Loads of bling. Loads of bling.
Yeah.
Is that actually in the drink or is that the bottle?
No, it's in the drink. So it's edible glitter that we have in here.
Oh, excellent.
Like what they put in the cakes and stuff. Oh, it goes with my nails. Look at that.
It's
That's why you pick the blue bottle.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm very, needless to say, I'm very interested.
Yeah, it's very strong. It's not for the faint-hearted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No wonder you can't remember it, Bev.
I'm gonna say nice. Be nice. You don't have to think twice. You nice.
Okay. Tonight to be nice.
All right.
Okay. So you're a little bit like this might go over your head because you're quite young, but Boys from the Black stuff, Yosha used whenever he saw somebody doing something, he'd say, I can do that, give us a job.
Yeah.
And that's what because you've got the DJing, you've got the rum punch, you've got the podcasts. Yeah. So it's three things all together. Like Beverly says, they link together.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So you've got them all together, you're doing what you're doing. Where are you going with it?
Well, I forgot to say I also do events.
She left that part of the wheel out, so it's no longer a wheel, it's a square.
Okay, so she's nice and even now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the podcast is called Soca Chronicles, but we also decided to do a Soca Chronicles party. So we had our first one in December, and we do it every 2 months. So we had one in December, we had one in February, and our last one was in April. I also just did an event for my birthday, hence the blue nails. The theme was blue and white. Yeah, and that was a sellout. sold out my birthday event. So
What area did you do it in?
North London, so not far from Manor House.
Okay, and your birthday date was when?
So my birthday's the 13th, but the party was the 6th.
Okay. So
So like a pre-birthday.
Yeah.
A warm up to the birthday.
And it's a very good one. It sounds like it was as well.
Yes.
And I presume it was soca and rum themed as well as blue and white.
Not really, because I don't have a lot of, when I say, so a lot of my people aren't into soca. So at my birthday party, it was minimal soca. I think it was only about half an hour of soca that was played. 5 minutes max. And the rest of it was dancehall, reggae. I played Afrobeats and funky house. Then there was R&B, hip hop. So it was a mix of everything.
Quite surprising.
It's easier to tell because when it's just soca, a lot of people are like, I don't like soca, so they're not going to come. But if it's a mix of everything, you could reach a wider audience.
But some of the soca does, appeal to bashment because they got that same. Some of them got that same kind of beat and then a little bit of Afro blend in it as well. But just the straight up soca I think because it's not for the faint-hearted. Soca is one of them music themes you have to be high energy and for walk up your body and
Not all soca though, because you've got the power soca, which is obviously the jump up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Groovy soca, which is more like, that song Hello by Kes. Hello?
No, sing it to us.
Hello?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's not jump up high energy. That's just little wine and everything I don't love. How was she from?
She's reminiscing Saturday night, yeah.
You've got different categories or sub-genres of soca. It's not all just jump up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see.
So on your Soca Chronicles podcast, do you kind of educate people about soca as well? Because like enough people like myself included, it's just got soca as that stereotypical jump up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, calm down.
We discuss different things. We also have the song of the month. We also try to promote up and coming soca artists. So we'll bring them on, interview them, do a top 3 of their songs, and we talk about different soca categories and stuff. So it is an education. Yeah,
that's that. Yeah, because I think with music is, what's missing with a lot of the DJs. Not say in an event because that's not really the place for it. But like even if you listen to a radio DJ, they just play the music, and you don't know who the people are. So it's nice to know who is the artist. Like some DJs still play like that. Like they would say music from such and such a one, and they play the song. Yeah. So, because like for me, I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s as far as music. So a lot of the new artists, I don't know them, and I don't know. I might hear a little new song, but I don't listen up to date platforms for music. So it's good to educate, I suppose, and it's good that your podcast does that. That's very interesting. Maybe I might actually tune in. I learned something. So
tune in.
So well, we're going to get those details off of you, DJ Sharnz, so we can, make everybody know how to get to you.
Right.
It does sound very, very interesting.
Yeah. So we'll need the details for the drink, how to get your drink, where to listen to the Chronicles. And you say you do events, this events that you yourself make and promote, or do you do event bookings? I would take it as a DJ, I suppose. Somebody can book you.
Yeah. So the events, like my personal events, I'm the promoter, basically.
Right.
So I the venue and do all the flyers and all of that stuff.
Right.
But then obviously I do bookings for other promoters as well.
Okay. So I take it you have you give us the contact for how to book you as well. All that will be in the
Is that via website?
No, just email me or DM me on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get your social media details off of you as well.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then, you can follow DJ Sharnz and see what going on in the Sharnzy world. In the world of the Sharnz, yeah. So is there anything else you'd like to add to?
No, she hasn't said what her
your ultimate. Yeah, what's your ultimate goal? Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where I'm going with this. Okay, so I would like to be an established promoter where I've got regular events. I prefer to do monthly events rather than every week or whatever. It's less stress. So monthly events, and then obviously you just want to improve on the DJing as well, so get more bookings, etc. But that's it. I want to be in music. I don't think teaching is for me anymore. I want to spread my wings and
Okay. Why not?
Yeah. That's what life is all about. It's following passions, and especially if you've got something that comes so natural and is an innate, vocation within you, and you want to express that, then shouldn't let anything deter you. Just do your thing, go for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are going along that line, realizing it's not all about work, or is it live to work? It's working to live. And then once they can get their remedial income and do what the passion that they're feeling in their heart, find a way of doing that rather than having to go to work every day. I mean, even with this, you probably do it every day anyway, like with the preparation and working out where, who the next person you're going to interview is and the flyers. So it's probably a daily job anyway. It's just making it a living daily passion.
Yeah.
That live off of it, isn't it?
Yeah. And now then, is there anything else that we left out that you'd like to add?
Not that I can think of. That's it really. I mean, I don't think I have my fingers in any other pies at the moment. No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I'm going to take the opportunity, I'm just going to ask you to pronounce things for me. So your DJ name is?
DJ Sharnz.
And the name of your podcast is?
Soca Chronicles.
And the name of the rum punch is?
AC.
And do your monthly events have a name?
Yeah, Soca Chronicles. So we've got the podcast, and then the party is also called Soca.
Oh, you've linked them together. Yeah.
Calm down.
Just do that. Okay, you got a theme going on there.
Yeah.
And so, what would you call yourself as a promoter when that day comes?
What would I call? Just Sharnz. That's it, really.
Just
okay.
That's me done. I've asked all the questions. I know what I need to know. Beverly, it's on your hands now.
I have nothing more to say or ask. She's shared all what she needs for share. We have all the information that we need. So, on that note, I will say we are coming to the end of our talk with DJ Sharnz. And if you enjoyed this conversation and would like to see more conversations that we have and upcoming ones that's to come, like, share, and subscribe to the Sis-Star Network YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and the Instagram. That's us. Yeah. So that's it. Let's wrap it up, ladies. Sharnz, it was lovely having you. And and I wish you all the best in all your 4 ventures.
Yes, she's read it off nicely.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. It's great meeting you. Appreciate you coming online and all that sort of business. And yeah, and there I go again. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, my girl.